The boys hit. No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
Yay! I got there. 2,000 base.
Damn it.
Nazis are checking through all the police files. I better make sure that the ones that could lead to resistance fighters disappear.
God damn.
It's another wager complete. 500,000.
Saint-Raymond, regional headquarters of German military intelligence. We have been using a dead drop at the city's basilica to contact a mid-rank officer we know only as Vertigo. His last report spoke of a serious threat against Allied forces.
First, I should put on another
He has
wager, eh?
offered detailed
As well
plans
as
for
keep using
resistance in
the
exchange for
500,000
safe
time.
passage. I planned to extract him days ago, but was instructed that only the SOE were to make contact with Vertigo. Since then, the city has been overrun with Gestapo. We can only surmise that they are aware of Vertigo and that he has gone into hiding. Bonne chance.
The boys in London want me to retrieve Vertigo's intel. And to do that, I'll need to find his bolt hole. It's got to be around here somewhere. Sneak into the regional Nazi intelligence HQ, find a mole before the Gestapo, and try to find out what's got this so-called Vertigo bloke so worried. Got my work cut out for me on this one. You seeing what I'm seeing? Well, look at that. A rat bomb. Could come in handy.
Motherfucker.
If Carrion is right, there's a network of old tunnels under this town. If I find them, maybe I can use them to stay out of sight. Gestapo have been here a few days at least. Looks like they ain't found Vertigo yet. Good. Means I've still got a chance. Got everything worth having.
I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm not even sure how long I've been up.
Alright, brother.
Take it easy,
Talk
my
to
man.
y'all later. Alright, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Have a good one, bro.
You too.
Over there. See that?
Fuck.
Enemy in sight.
Moment mal.
That's my cue. Time to go.
Du hast sie getötet? Dann töte ich jetzt dich. Zeig dich, du hinterhältiger Mistkerl. Komm raus und kämpfe!
That was terrible.
Ist er tot?
Oh my god. How did he shake that off? Oh my god.
Fucking how many planes do these fucking guys have? Jesus.
I can't see anything worth grabbing. Okay, where's this dead drop hiding then?
Oh my Jesus.
Over there.
Darf ich frei sprechen? Nur zu. Was könnte dieser Maulwurf dem Gesuchen getan haben, um so etwas zu rechtfertigen? Ich habe noch nie so viele Gestapo-Offiziere auf einem Haufen gesehen.
Wir stehen im Schatten der Abwehr. Wenn so viele Geheimdienstoffiziere an einem Ort sind, wer weiß, zu welchen Geheimnissen der Maulwurf Zugang hatte.
Glauben Sie, der Maulwurf hat geheime Informationen an die Resistance weitergegeben?
Das weiß ich nicht. Aber was auch immer passiert ist, die Leitung zieht alle Register, um ihn zu fassen. Ich weiß aber, dass es Ärger einbringen kann, über derartige Dinge zu spekulieren.
Verstanden. Dann hoffen wir, dass wir ihn bald finden.
buy some more boxes.
Come on, detail.
I think buying boxes one at a time, Legion, is a good thing. Just because when you get the boosters, you can not buy another box and then use that booster to fucking advance your progress.
Yeah.
So you're not letting them go to waste if you buy like 10 or 20 at a time. I fucking having heaps more. Like I'm getting through stuff heaps better by doing it this way. If you know what I mean.
Right.
And I'm also running the wages. So I'm making a fucking shitload of silver. An absolute shitload. So even with all the planes I've bought, I've gone from 20 million up to 22. And that's including all the boxes I've bought. So I've actually gained 2 million in silver. I've bought fucking most of the Japanese line. Fucking still fucking...
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking been good, eh?
I could use this sniper rifle. Nothing else worth finding around here. The Basilica. Carrion said that's where the dead drop was. Should be a good view from the tower. It's a note from Vertigo. Gestapo on his tail. Needs an extraction. Says he's gone to ground. Near the library garden. Right.
Okay. Okay.
That's the dead drop taken care of. You seeing what I'm seeing? Bunch of Nazis in the cafe. Must be nice, relaxing on the job. I'd kill for a decent mug of tea right now. Well, look at that. If I remember his file right, that's Vertigo's apartment block. Time to inspect this body.
Fuck's sake.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Fuck you.
Guess that's all.
Oh no. Oh no.
In Deckung gehen! Los! Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst. Überhaupt nicht.
Gestapo's done a number on this place. I should see if they missed something. Vertigo's long gone. Squeaky floorboard. Might be worth a look. A book on the Cathar ways. Tunnels under San Raymond. So, Vertigo knew they existed beneath the city. Vertigo's note mentioned the library garden. Given that he knows about the tunnels, maybe he's beneath the garden.
Pardon me, sorry.
Good, bro.
Time to go, Harry.
Hab ihn erwischt.
Ich hatte keine Angst. Ich doch nicht.
All over here. Oh no. You fucking bastard.
Stay sharp, Walker. Abwehr HQ's gonna be crawling with Jerry.
Motherfuckers just couldn't fucking leave me alone. I don't want to freaking revive. There's only like 8 fucking dudes standing on top of me. Did you ever download Sniper Elite?
No, I still haven't done it, bro.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna play the game if you don't ever download it. So
Yeah, fuck, I need to. I've just been busy doing this, bro, honestly. so they fucking into me because he wants to play tanks, and because I'm doing this, I'm not playing tanks.
I mean, I want to play some tanks too myself, but you know.
I'm just fucking trying my hardest to knock this off. It's I mean, I had none of it done. None.
I know.
It's just fucking, it's, you know, still, like, I've got it done within a week. That's not bad going.
I guess you're welcome for me telling you, I guess.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
I don't keep up with everything on the game, but I try to keep up with most of the stuff. Watched some of the Thunder Cup today.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was pretty good. It was that 4v4 air battle today. It was pretty good. Next week is 5v5 mixed, so it's like tanks, but you know, you bring a plane if you get one or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
If you watch,
I reckon those
if you watch
air battles have been pretty fucking good.
Yeah, those guys are sweaty as fuck. If you watch 6 hours of it on Twitch and link your War Thunder and account and everything, you can get a camo. Next week's is gonna be for the Yak 9 something. It's a pretty sick looking camo that they're gonna have for it. It's just another way you can get camos and stuff. I watched a little bit of it today and got 2 boosters for watching it.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
So
Man, I've shot down 8 planes. I've taken out 21 ground targets. And I'm fucking... This battle's still not over and I've just run out of fuel. This guy's really upset at me. He's fucking firing everything he's got at me. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't realise that my teammates fucking just come in behind him. Don't worry. Yep, he's dead. Couldn't even shoot me down when I had no fucking fuel left. And I managed to make it back to base. My teammate coming behind him and killed him while he was trying to shoot me. Fucking dumbass. Dumbass. I wonder if he's going to bring in another plane. Yes, he did. Fucking hell. fucking pissed down raining just before. The fucking road and everything's already dry. That's how fucking hot it is here at the moment. Man, should I go head to head with you just to be nice, or what? Or are you getting shot down by the other guy? Oh, then you got shot down by the other guy. $2,600 base. Yeah, I've got a 50% booster on, so that's decent. Yeah, 15,000 XP. And the first plane's done. There you go, Legion. Number one is down. Don't worry, Legion. I reckon we'll be back on tanks fucking either tonight or tomorrow at the latest. I can have a few fucking really good battles probably tonight. Take me about honestly about five decent battles. I'm not gonna let 10,000 XP that last game. Still got 2 more games with that booster before I got to buy another one. Also got dinner coming at the moment as well. Come on. Hey, Jersey. What's happening? That was a little bit crackly when you first came in, but yeah, no, it sounds alright. Actually, your mic's very crackly. Yeah, no, I'm alright, my man. Nah, it's still doing it, brother. Yeah. I think the mic's probably cactus. Now it sounds alright.
Alright, this is a different one. Looks like that mic is crapped out.
Yeah, they only last so long, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I bought the cheap myself last while. Yeah, so what were you saying, man? Everything going okay?
So far, bro. So far, it's alright.
Here, good to hear.
Just ordered dinner from the pub, so hopefully it's not too long. I'm starving.
Oh, what's for dinner?
Crumb chicken,
Chicken.
chips and salad, gravy. Yeah.
What is crumb chicken? I like a breaded chicken.
It's like a fried chicken with breadcrumb all over it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Sounds legit. Know you like the dark meat.
It's basically, I think you guys call it chicken fried steak. I think that's the same.
Chicken.
No, it's chicken.
We don't call it chicken fried steak.
Call it chicken fried
That's just
chicken.
that's chicken fried chicken, yeah. When you,
Oh, there you go.
take a pound, a chicken fried steak is actually like a pounded out steak. You know when they hit it with a little spiky hammer?
Yeah, yeah.
Tenderize it. Okay. You take one of those. You take it's like a cheap steak. It's a way to make like a tough piece of meat edible. You take it and you pound it with a little hammer, and then you bread it up the way you would do fried chicken, and then you pan fry it. And usually it comes with, at least around here, you would get mashed potatoes and gravy over the chicken or the steak and the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
Or if you're a real sicko, you get the fries and get the gravy over that and the chicken. That about right? What you get your Legion?
But
Like chicken fried steak, you're getting mashed potatoes and gravy.
yeah, generally.
Yeah, we can have the same here. It just depends on what you choose. Whether you want to have veggies or if you want to have, if you want to have chips and salad, it's your choice.
Yeah, so it's like a yeah, same thing, man.
God damn it. I mean, veggies aren't as popular here as salad, but it's not because we don't like our veggies, it's just because it's so fucking hot here. So salad tends to be the more popular choice.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha. How's everything else with you?
Alright, bro, just waiting to hear more about my cousin. And
What's going on with your cousin?
she had heart surgery on Friday. She's been having all complications. Surgery hasn't sort of gone that well, unfortunately.
I hate to hear that, man. One of my old childhood friends, his mom went in for a routine procedure, like a stent. And
yeah, no, this wasn't routine, that's for sure.
I'm not a conspiracy guy, but check this out. So, was talking to a buddy of mine that I went to high school with, and we did all the same classes and shit. You know, both went off to the same university. You know, very smart guy. He's a doctor. He went back to my hometown. He's a doctor. So, my friend's mom went in for a stent and died. Routine procedures should be survivable. This is not something you panic over. And she was in her 70s, but in good health other than that. And so ran into a buddy of mine, and I said, hey, you know, I heard about Mr. McCormick. You know, that's wild. And he said, you know, we had so many people in last week for stents. He said, I've never seen so many on the schedule. And he said, we also had 8 people die. And this is a relatively rural county. I mean, I don't think that, like, you know, people off in some rural county, that's not really what I'm getting at. But I do think it could be possible, the fact that all of them coming up at the same time, there could be some other cause. Not sure what that could be, but I'm just saying, we don't understand things that, you know, we found out that certain viruses and stuff can accelerate cancers and all these other things. And I just feel like there's something else going on, you know? It's kind of weird shit. But anyway, I hope your sister or your cousin does well.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
How about you?
Man, I've just been chewing up the painkillers, so this is what it is.
It does. My mom got her knee replaced, and they gave her OxyContins. She took them for 3 days, switched to 2 Tylenols a day for 3 days, and then quit all the painkillers. My mom is a soldier.
Yeah, oxys are not good, bro. Oxys are not good at all.
No, man, they're not. Surgery done, and I was staying with my parents. It was Wednesday. I literally lost 2 days. And that's when I was like, alright, this shit sucks, dude. Because I hadn't been eating well with it. It's that shit'll fuck your ass up, man. Messes up your appetite, messes up your thinking, messes up your sleep schedule. might as well be smoking opium. Legion, how you doing, bro?
Doing alright.
Party ended up down at the Quintard Mall.
Not really.
Burning tires down at the None of that. That Quintard stuff. Was that actually a family name? Where did that shit come from?
I have no idea.
Because believe me, I've been in that town a gazillion times, and everything there is named Quintard. Just kind of a chuckle, but it's also like, where the fuck did this come from? Be proud of me today there, King.
And what'd you do, bro?
Well, I binge watched the second half of the first season of Squid Game with my son. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to work out the whole time we watch this. I did like almost 12 miles on the bike tonight. I did...
That's good, bro.
Oh, man. I've been being pretty steady about, doing my stuff. But I did... I usually do 6 to 10 on the bike. I do like... maybe 5 or 6 different exercises, and I alternate what I do with the exercises, like chest and arms, back and shoulders sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But tonight I did all that basic workout that I do in my alternated workout. I did twice the miles on the bike, and then I added a yoga workout into it, which is that's a fucking workout in itself. And then I added another ab workout on top. I'm going to be hurting tomorrow, which is good. But I think what I'm going to do, because I feel really good right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to amp up my regular workout. I'm going to add that'll add about 30 minutes to it. But I think that's what I need to do. I'm kind of plateaued right now.
I was hoping to be back at the gym fucking tonight, but still haven't got the results from your scan yet, so I just can't fucking do it.
Well, man, with all your back problems, man, I think like call me crazy, but like yoga or something, like a light yoga or like a doing stuff like that, Tai Chi and stuff like that, just like a basis that you could do even when you're hurt would be good for you, or Pilates, or I know you probably think, oh, that shit's gay, but
Capoeira.
any of that stuff's probably good, man.
No, there's nothing wrong with Pilates or any of those, man. I'm not against any of that stuff, man. I think all of that stuff has its place.
I mean, it's stuff. I came to this realization when I was kickboxing, man, and I was doing the tournaments and stuff like that, and I was doing the amateur bouts, and I was just like, man, I love the competition, I love doing it, but I realized also that there's a limited amount of that you can do before you start getting permanent problems, and I was like, all right, that's enough of that, and I just had to make some choices, and so there's certain stuff you're going to be able to do as you get older that you can't do when you're young. Yeah. I mean, you can do when you're younger, you can't do when you're old. There's stuff that you can do when you're older that, is gentle enough and you're not going to get serious injuries. Like major mogul skiing, right? You're not doing that after a certain age, because if you beef on that, you're going to break every bone in your body. It takes a long time to heal, and that shit can cripple you up, And so you just have to get kind of more steady, constant motion, and, body weight stuff, and coordination stuff, and all that. They keep and breathing stuff, and I mean, Tai Chi is I think Tai Chi is great. Is it a great martial art? No, man. It's so far from anything that you can really defend yourself with or do, especially in a ring. No. Some of that stuff can translate if you're like a super high level of that. There are some techniques in there you can use, but if you wanted to defend yourself, no. But it's a great movement and breathing art.
Yeah, I never really heard it be talked about as martial art.
It is
I've heard
technically
it
a martial art.
I've heard a lot of people talk about it as a complement to a martial art. But I've never heard people say
it's great, man, and it actually has been shown. There's been a lot of studies that show that it improves your longevity, especially good for your elasticity in your muscles. Because a lot of guys that work out, and when you lift weights or do exercises, you break your muscles down and you shorten them. And so what you need to do is stretch those. That's why you can see these huge bodybuilders that are all tucked in, and they can't move. Because they've shortened and shortened and shortened and shortened their muscles. And they can barely, reach out. And at some point, even when they do get fairly flexible or whatever, you're still moving a lot more bulk, and you can't move quite as fast as somebody who's slightly smaller. It's almost impossible, But either way, you got to complement that workout, and Tai Chi is really good about that, about the movement and the coordination and the flexibility, and also loosening up. It's all about relaxation, loosening, letting tension out, and being able to kind of snap through. Because there's the Tai Chi most people see is Yang style, and that's the real slow stuff. But if you look up Chin style Tai Chi has all the fast stuff and what they call Fajr, which is like a spring shaking energy and different stuff like that. And that's that stuff like that Bruce Lee used to do with like a 3-inch punch or a 1-inch punch. You got to be super loose to make that work. But they talk about like a punch with karate is like, an iron bar, right? You're hitting with the end of an iron bar. But with Kung Fu, it's like a iron ball on the end of a chain. And so it's much more fluidity and relaxed motion rather than just strength. And that's why Tai Chi is so nice when you get older. You can go out and do your routine in the park and get
mind and muscle moving. Yeah, mind and muscle moving together.
Yeah. That's why you see all the old people in China doing it in the park. People just walk out there and follow along. You get in the back and do it, man. And then when you get to the point that you're good enough, maybe you're out there practicing solo and people start following you.
I think it's a good thing, man, and I think it's quite a beautiful thing to watch. You watch people get out there and just.
Oh yeah. Those motions do have. My old instructor in Boston was really good at all that stuff. Those motions do have roots in self-defense and all that. The problem is they don't practice them that way. And so when you don't practice them that way, and you don't ever practice them that way at speed, then you begin to lose sight of what it is that makes it effective. And guys will say stuff like, oh, well, it's too dangerous if we ever do it real. Well, then you don't have any control. Guys practice what works in the UFC, and they don't die in practice.
Fucking feeling sorry for, I can't think of his fucking name, but a fighter in the UK, he fought for the title yesterday, died today. Boxer.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
It does happen, man. And boxing is incredibly dangerous. I always tell my kids, my students, man, like, there is no style that you're going to run your back. They got to be like, oh, I'm a boxer. And they're like, oh, I know how to kick too. I'm going to kick his ass. You're not. I mean, maybe you are, maybe you're not, but that's not the difference. And boxers are incredibly dangerous. And if they have good footwork and they know their combos and how to be hard to hit, the boxing is an incredibly effective martial art.
What were they saying? That only takes one lucky punch to get killed, unfortunately.
That's right. You could be anybody and some little guy, man. You know, I mean, your nightmare scenario is you go into a bar and there's some little, 5'3" Mexican guy, and it turns out he's the super bantamweight champion of Guadalajara.
That's why you don't get into fights in Thailand. You don't get into fights in Thailand because from the time they're fucking able to walk, they're practicing kickboxing.
Right. He's a Muay Thai guy.
And they might not be big guys, but they've been fucking practicing since they were like 3 years old.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, and so you can knock him to the ground and bowl him over 3 times, and he pops up and grins at you, and his teeth are half broken out of his mouth, and he kicks you, and you thought you just got hit by a car. Yeah, my buddy actually, he's a psychopath. He used to train kung fu with me. He went over to Thailand and trained Muay Thai. His dad left Boston. These guys are well, their last name is Ott. That's not his dad's name anymore. His dad's name is like Gualash blah blah blah. But anyway, his dad's a monk over there, and he went over there and trained Muay Thai after having a pretty good career as a kung fu and san shao guy. That's what we were both doing. And he was like 2 weight classes above me at the time. And he went over to Thailand and won a fucking Muay Thai belt. Fucking bold when you do that.
I went over there. There was
Rudy's a tough motherfucker.
A lot of Australians over there. And they, funnily enough, all the Australians that I watched fight won. I watched a poor guy from the States get fucking shredded. I watched the world champion come out and do a sparring session, but the guy he was sparring against decided to take a couple of liberties, and that fucking didn't go down well, and the next minute the world champion just fucking shredded this guy.
That's a common thing, man. That's a common thing, man, because the lower ranked, the senior guy will be like just kind of not going too hard, right? And he's thinking, I'm going like 60%, 50%. And, we're just kind of skipping around out here, see what you got, you pull it back, and then the less experienced guy will land something. And maybe he gets a little wild and dangerous. And somebody got to put him in his place.
Yeah,
that happens a lot.
It was funny, but fucking we were lucky because my mate who I went over with, he